So the trick I'm going to show you now is actually probably the easiest of all of them, but it may not seem like it would be because you're adding an extra move in the middle. So I'm sailing forward normal.
You did one yesterday. So.
And I rake my sail back, and I turn the board up into the wind. And when the nose of the board approaches 12 o'clock, I gently oversheet that sail across the back norm, just like my heli. I turn just past 12 o'clock. I turn the power off. I lean the sail forward. Put the weight under the toes, maybe possibly stepping heels to the center line. With the sail forward, I'm going to give the sail a hair power, pushing out slightly, just a little bit, Bob. The sail gets a little bit of power. I turn the sail to the back, pushing it to the back so I have control. Okay, backwind jibe. What do I do? What's the second half? Step back, right? Reach back. Mast down low, sheet it out, clue up, weight on the back foot. Board starts turning downwind. As it turns downwind, the sail does not follow the board, Dina. And I keep pushing that mast back to where it came from, back to where it came from. We're straight down, almost straight downwind. We're going to reach for the clue. Front hand over back. We're going to look where we want to go. Pose at Norman. Board continues to turn towards norm. Once I'm towards norm, it's easy to pick the sail right back up, and now I'm sailing clue first. So I started normal and I finished clue first because in the middle of that move I duck jibe the sail. Now I know that looks really hard, but actually that's the easiest one. Mike, would you agree that was the easy?
Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if you go straight downwind and you're backwinded and the sail's trying to kill you anyway, if you just stick it out of the way and flag it out there, now the sail's way out on one side, my weight's on the back, the board has to turn the other way. And if I don't obsess with the sail, and Mike will tell you because it's very hard not to obsess with the sail, but if I just look where I want to go, with the sail out on the left, the board is going to turn to the right. I keep looking at norm until I'm going where I want, and then we pick it back up, and now we're clue first. Right, and you could see the fin first version with the same move.
When are you letting the mast come around? So
when you're just about downwind, if you flag the sail out and your weight's on the tail, you'll come around.
Then it's appropriate.
Yes. If the board is flat though, Bob, if the board's totally flat and I don't have the nose up at all and I go sticking the sail out, there might be too much drag to come through. So just before downwind is the right time as long as the nose is up. If the nose of the board is up, you'll be fine. If the board's flat, then it doesn't matter where you put the sail, you're trying to, it's got too much drag, it doesn't want to spin through.
And the cure to that is more weight on the back foot?
Yes. Your weight is on the back foot, and the whole time the sail's trying to push your weight to the front foot. And so when the sail wins, the board's flat and doesn't turn. If you win and you keep your weight on the back foot, it's going to spin right around. Just like a normal, think about I started this with clues to the normal pivot jibe. You guys all know clues to the normal pivot jibe. You guys can all stand on the back and whip that board around. But that's when the sail's pulling on you. So you have to take that same skill and be able to do it while the sail's pushing on you. Keeping it depowered, pushing it out of the way, and getting that tail under.